Alright, so I realized I was kind of making a mistake here. I was eating dinner and the doorbell rang and UPS came and they brought me the Rackbone. Ordered this just a few days ago. They shipped it really quick. And I screwed up and it's from Condition Zero Mounts and it's called the Rackbone. And I screwed up and I didn't do an unboxing because I was just kind of excited to get it. So I've got everything unwrapped here and I was looking through how to put this thing together. Real nice, clear, color, laser jet printed instructions. Attaching the foot to the spine is what I'm doing right now. So I figured we'd roll a little time lapse of putting this together, and then before we go mount it in the Jeep, I'd go get some video of that as well. So this will be sped up during the build here. I did. Alright, so because this rides on your back seat, or on your passenger seat, or maybe the driver's seat, there's different length screws in this kit. And, well, you know what? That is the screw that I have to use, unless there's a medium length one in here. Nope. Okay. So hopefully those don't dig into the back of the seat. Might have to trim those down a little bit. I don't think there's any other option here, because everything's mounted up the way that it's supposed to be. So this allows you... Oh, you can't see my... Either the camera tilted down or I scooted out of the way. So this allows you to hold shotguns or you know, whatever, barrel down, or depending on how you like to do it, muzzle down, or... But for this particular one, this is what I want to carry in the Jeep when we're out four-wheeling. And so I've got this set up right here at the very top. And it would also work for the other rifle. I'd have to take the flashlight off, but I wanted to do that. Of course, this is hard to do with it not being actually mounted. Is that good? No. That's why. I didn't have that pulled in there quite tight enough. There we go. Okay. Much better. Okay. Now I have a nice firm lock on it, and it's not going to go anywhere. This is riding on the screw that's in here. I don't know if you have to have that screw in there or not. I might... Yeah, you're supposed to. So, I might put a little piece of foam or something in there just so it's not riding on the bottom of this. But ideally, you know, this is on your passenger seat. You should be able to reach around, rip that open, and it's still locked in there. And then grab the firearm out of the holster. But there's, yeah, it's marking it up a little bit. So I'll have to do something about that. Down here in the bottom of this is, if this focuses, there's a screw down there. It's not adjusting the light. Nope. One of the bolts is down there, and I could probably take that out and it would be okay. I wonder if they have a different bolt in here that's a little more recessed, but I didn't see a flatter. That's okay. I can get a little pad and shove it down in there. Something that'll dampen that so it's not going to scratch it. So, clamp mount, let's see. I didn't buy any of the extra stuff. So now, you can put like mag holders and a pistol holder and stuff on these. So this goes under your seat. And this is self-explanatory. It obviously hooks right here. So they want it, instead of doing it like this to where it can come off, push it through and around, get closer. So push that through. That way you can put downward tension on it. So we should wander out to the Jeep. That's it. Instructions are done. We'll wander out to the Jeep, and hopefully it's bright enough out there to take a video. Alright, welcome to the back seat of the Rubicon. So this is where this is supposed to mount, and I'm going to set the camera down and tilt the seat up a little bit because we are in the back of the Jeep. So this is supposed to go, if you can see that, oh, that fits in there perfectly. So it's kind of dark in here, and apologize for that, but the sun's also gone down outside. But that sits perfectly in there, just like it's supposed to. I measured that a little, before I ordered this to make sure that it would clear. And those other bolts aren't digging into the seat either, so that's kind of nice. I really feel bad you can't see this. I need to get some more light in here somehow, and I don't know how to do that right now. But I'm gonna work on getting this strapped into the seat here, and then I'll go get the little AR pistol that I want to carry in here and get it in there, and the dome light turned off. That's great. So I'll work on that. There we go. Got a floodlight out. So there's the Rackbone. Slide this back forward and actually show you what you couldn't see before. This mounts onto the headrest right there. I popped the headrest up a little bit, and then this sits down here on against the seat, and I'm going to strap it in right now. I was going to try and find a suitable point to do that, and I was going to hope that the camera could see that, because I was going to just tilt the seat forward and kind of look around down here. That's where the ham radio is installed right now, but there's got to be a viable mounting point down here. So I was hoping that we could find somewhere to put that strap, which, where'd that go? It's over here. So let's take a look-see, see if we can find somewhere to put that strap. It's quick release, and it's definitely got to be, I'm thinking up there. Yep, that piece of metal rides on the channel up there. So I don't know if you can see that. I'll point at it. Well, once I find it again. Up here, yeah, it's gonna be tough for you to see. There's a piece of metal up here that I believe we can clip this to. So, tilt this up. So, you can't put it on here like this because it'll come bouncing off there. The instructions say you have to do it like that. It's got to be kind of like reversed hooked in so you can suck that into the seat and it won't rattle. And I'm gonna have to do this from up front, I think. Yeah, because the way the strap is gonna lay in there. Of course I could turn it over too. We'll have to, whoops, we'll have to experiment with that. So way up in there is the bar that I want to clip this to because it will clear all the seat control and all that. And it shouldn't pinch any of the wiring, nothing. Yeah, it looks like we're good. That's the structural part of the seat. So, I should be able, yeah, I'll have to definitely pull that quite a ways. I wonder, can I go up further? I don't think there's another further bar. Ah, there's an even larger bar up here, but you can't get anything on it, so it looks like I am definitely on the right spot because of the way that the seat works. So we will clip this in, even though it'll be upside down. I wonder if could I flip that over? I bet I could flip that over and it would be okay. Oh yeah, that's probably how it should be anyway. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll have to put the camera around the front. Now that strap, now it can be pulled, and no matter what happens, nothing can come off because it's the way that it's looped around itself in there. So this one here has tension pulling on it and it can't go anywhere, and it's not tight yet, but flop that back down, and then right up in here you can see the other one, and I have it put in a position to where nothing can happen to it either. So I will get that pulled tight. There. So there's definitely plenty of strap here. We do not need all that strap. I will have to come up with some kind of way to tie that up. I might just fold that up under the seat. But assuming you can see up in there, that's pulled tight. I'll leave that strap stick forward for now. Oh, it's impeding the ability for the seat to come forward, so it's too tight. Yep, because this is an articulating seat. Because the seat moves, that's a problem. Well, it's not a big problem because I don't have a back seat in, and there's not going to be passengers on it. So, but I would have to unclip that in order to pull the seat forward. So, or I would have to leave that a little bit looser, which I suppose we could do.